Good morning, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and go over the math patterns lesson that we did today in case you were gone first grade. Then you can go ahead and look at this video as a reference to help you understand. So we first started off the class by reviewing what our colors were. So I'm going to go ahead and hold up a color. And do you recall what this color is? That color would be green. What about this one? That one would be purple. Then we have yellow, black. We'll do one more. What color would this one be? Orange. Okay, so we're going to start off by talking about what patterns are. And I showed the class the YouTube video on patterns, so if I will link that video on here if you want to look at it. So that was the motivational device that we showed at the beginning of class to help understand patterns. So now we're going to go ahead and go over the definition of a pattern. Do you know what a pattern is? So a pattern is a repeated design. So let's say we have colors that we're going to use for a pattern. So I have orange, black, orange, then I want to grab one more, black. So the pattern here goes orange, black, orange, black. So that pattern could keep going on. It would just keep going orange, black, and it would just keep going on. So another thing that you can do is you can make the pattern a little bit more complex. So let's say we use the same colors, but now I have two pieces of black in between an orange. So it could go orange, black, black, orange, and then it would be black, black, orange, and it would just keep going on. So patterns, it's not going to just be colors that you're using. You could do shapes, letters, and you can make it as complex as you want the pattern. You could use pencils, colored pencils. Any of those items will be useful. So I went ahead and drew this out since we did a review in class, so it could help you. So I'm not sure if you can see, but the circles on the first one are different colors. So the pattern went a blue, green, blue, green. So that would be one example of how you could do patterns. And then another way, like the video showed, was shapes. So this pattern went square, circle, square, circle, square. And then the last one that I did had to do with the alphabet. So I chose letters that we could do for a pattern. This one's a little more complex. It went A, B, B, A, B, B, A. And what would come after those two? So that would be B, B. So those are just some examples that I went ahead and gave you. So since you weren't in class and we couldn't do it in our groups with each other. So then when you come back, I will have you complete a patterns worksheet, and we actually went over the first one in class, so I will go ahead and show you that as well right now. So here is the patterns worksheet that we are going to give you, and we went over the first one in class, and the pattern was red, red, blue, red, red. And then there are two blank spaces after it, and I asked you guys to fill in what those blank spaces should be. So if we have red, red, blue, red, red, the next one should be blue. And then after blue, it would continue on with red again. And then I have these other ones that I will have you fill out when you get back. These ones get a little bit harder, but nothing too difficult that you guys can't do, so you will fill those in. And then you get to create your own by filling in the circles with whatever color that you would like at the end of the lesson. So if you have any questions, you can email me or contact me on my cell phone if you're not back by tomorrow, but if not, I will give you the worksheet in class. Thank you.